Today I'll be covering the procrastination aspects of Dreams Procrastinated. This is part 2 in the breakdown of the DP name. Procrastination is an extensive topic that covers a lot of material and can't all be covered in a single video. So my goal today is to give an overview of the topic, introducing the various characteristics of procrastination, each followed by a simple solution. I will go more in depth with each characteristic in future videos, so stay tuned. Without further ado, let's get started. It's funny, while writing this material, the more I wrote about the subject, the more it made me want to procrastinate. So it prompts this question: are you a procrastinator?
I ain't no prognosticator.
Man, I said procrastinator.
What you say about my mama?
Some know we are, some deny we are, but many of us are oblivious to what being a procrastinator really is. Here's the definition of procrastination. The human race has procrastinated since the dawn of history. Putting things off is a part of our DNA. Procrastination is a reflection of our continuous struggle with self-control, as well as our inability to accurately predict how we'll feel tomorrow or the next day. It's the avoidance of important tasks that need to be done. It's also the practice of doing more of the fun things instead of the not so fun things that ultimately put off important tasks for a later time. I must admit, procrastination has always hindered me. It has kept me from realizing my dreams as well as the many endeavors that I have set out to accomplish. If that sounds like an excuse, that's because it is. When we procrastinate, we use a multitude of excuses to justify why our goals are not yet achieved. We have to be real about what makes us procrastinate. I'm going to explore some characteristics that relate to being a procrastinator. Here are a few.
I really need to get my fat butt in the gym. I have to do something about this weight. I wish I had a few more hours in my day. I'd be at the gym putting in work.
We all complain that there aren't enough hours in a day. We tend to think that the clock is moving way faster than it actually is. So we put things off, anticipating in advance that it won't be enough time to accomplish what we need done. Schedule your day out, accounting for every hour. Allot time for the things you need to accomplish for the day, week, month, and year. I really need to finish this evaluation. My job really depends on it. But I got 4 more hours. I'll get to it later. I got plenty of time. I'm close to beating my high score and becoming the Scrabble champion. Oh snap! The time totally got away from me. I don't have time to finish it. I hope I don't lose my job. As procrastinators, we tend to overestimate the amount of time left to perform a task and underestimate the amount of time required to complete it. We also believe that we'll be in the perfect frame of mind to complete the task in the short amount of time remaining. Simply put, just jump on it as soon as you possibly can. The longer you wait, the more you increase your chances to procrastinate. Wait a minute, I just rhymed. Girl, I just graduated high school and I'm just so happy. But now I'm trying to figure out what to do with my life. Making decisions is so hard. Maybe I'll go to college. Or maybe I'll get a job at the plant. Girl, they'll let me wear my yoga pants. Or maybe I'll join the military. I always want to shoot a gun. Wait, maybe I'll become a reality TV star. That reminds me, it's almost time for Housewives from the Hood. Girl, I gotta go. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to simply make a decision. It seems simple enough, but this simplistic task can be a major contributor to procrastination. When you struggle with this, you end up getting very little done. Put a timeline on when the decision has to be made. When you attach a time to anything, your mind automatically works to find a way to come up with a decision. Write down several possibilities, make a choice, and get that procrastinating monkey off your back. I know what you told me, big dreamer. I got my goals written out right here. I just need 1 minute to reach in here and find it. Boy, pick that up for me. Damn it, I told you it's right here. Just wait 1 doggone minute. It's in here somewhere. Disorganization heavily contributes to being all over the place. When your things are out of order, your life is out of order. And when your life is out of order, you never seem to get anything accomplished. Focus on keeping your life organized. Organization helps you to keep all your affairs in order and helps to curb procrastination. I've got this great idea of dealing with dreams and procrastination, but I'm afraid no one will relate to it. Plus, I don't want anybody to think I'm a failure. I don't want to make a fool of myself. Shoot, never mind, I'm just not going to do it. When traveling down the road to success, we often encounter a very significant obstacle. That obstacle is fear, more specifically, the fear of failure. The worst thought in our mind is the possibility of failing. No one wants to fail, so some of us will just avoid the whole thing entirely, which causes us to procrastinate. Accept the fact that failure is a significant part of realizing success. Many people from all walks of life have several tales of encountering failure along their journey. There's simply no way around it. Realizing that this is a part of the journey will make the process more acceptable to handle. My website is doing pretty good, but I really feel like it's missing something. Lots of people suggest that I do videos, but I don't know. Maybe it'll blow up, and I'll probably have to speak somewhere or something. I don't know if I'm ready for all that extra responsibility. Let me just chill out, stay in my lane. Just like the fear of failure, the fear of success works the exact same way. Some of us fear the possibility of being super successful. It's a scary thing to think about all the new responsibilities that come with becoming a success. This idea can hinder you from accomplishing the things you set out to achieve. Rearrange your belief systems to create the notion that you can handle the responsibilities of being wildly successful. Eliminate procrastination and reap the rewards of success comfortably and confidently. Being a manager at McDonald's is wonderful, but I really want to do something different. But I can't see myself leaving this great opportunity for a job I may not even get. I don't think I can make it at another establishment. And on top of that, I just got moved off of fries. That'd be crazy. Most of us don't have a clear vision for what the future holds for us. This lack of vision contributes greatly to our procrastination. Not having a clear vision for the future is a scary thing and creates a lack of enthusiasm to get important tasks done. Determine what you want out of life and try setting some written goals, then follow them to the letter. I really appreciate the love and support you consistently give me on my videos. But wait, whatever happened to you doing your fitness videos?
Man, I couldn't even start filming my videos because my wife wouldn't let me. Man, she be tripping. She don't want me to do nothing.
When we procrastinate and put off our dreams, we tend to want to blame others for our shortcomings, as if the actions of others impact our lives in such a way that we can't accomplish anything for ourselves. This definitely displays a lack of self-control. Take ownership of your life and your endeavors. Make yourself accountable for every misstep in your life. Being accountable makes it less likely to repeat your shortcomings. I think I'm finally finished with this project, but it doesn't seem quite right. I can't turn this in like this. I'm long past my deadline, but I can't put this out here until it's absolutely perfect. Ain't nobody gonna be laughing at me, man. Wanting everything to be absolutely perfect. So much so that you can't complete anything because it doesn't meet your high expectations. This can keep you from getting anything accomplished. Nothing is perfect, so being a perfectionist is pursuing an impossible feat. Don't take the task at hand so seriously. More important than being perfect is the feeling of accomplishing that which you set out to finish. Completing an imperfect task is much better than completing a task because it hasn't reached perfection. Baby, I just ain't feeling it today. No particular reason why. I'm just not in the mood for this foolishness. Some of us believe that we need to be in the right mood to be successful at completing a task. If we're not in the right mood, then we won't be very successful at it. Focus on completing what you set out to finish regardless of how you feel. Put it on your to-do list and get going at it. The very act of beginning a task may turn out to be a mood enhancer. Boy, I just worked 10 long hours. That job kicked my behind. That stuff can wait till tomorrow. Speaking from experience, this one is a hard one to tackle. Getting off of work knowing that you have tons of things that you need to do can be a bit overwhelming. All you want to do is lay down, turn on the TV, and relax. Try making a list of the things that you need to accomplish to assist with motivating you to get things done. This will take lots of motivation to curb. And those are a few of the characteristics that hinder us as procrastinators. Let's recap. We discussed which of these pertain to you. There are many more that exist, and if necessary, I will cover them in future videos. If you have more, feel free to share. I love to hear them. Hopefully, this helps to curb the triggers of procrastination and makes for more productive endeavors. I'm a positive thinking, glass half full kind of guy and normally don't dwell on anything having a negative vibe to it, such as procrastination. But this is an ailment that I am still trying to overcome. So this is a necessary evil for me. It's that time again in the video to ask that $1 million question. What have you done today to take a step forward towards your dreams? Remember, you're only going to get out of your dream exactly what you put into it. And this concludes another episode here on Dreams Procrastinated. I hope this video was informative and provided some insight into what procrastination is and its various characteristics. If this information was helpful, please hit the like button below. And please share this with your friends and family. While you're at it, hit the subscribe button below if you hadn't already done so. I'll be happy to answer any questions or concerns you may have if you simply leave a comment below. Your feedback is important to me and very much appreciated. Thank you for tuning in to my channel, Dreams Procrastinated. We all procrastinate. It's time we resurrect our dreams. As always, I want to thank my higher power for breathing wisdom into my words. This is your host, Big Dreamer, signing out, wishing you peace, love, and enlightenment.